Hey, now say now. Shelly Shell. Christy. Hey, Simone. Raw True. What's up, baby? I be seeing you. I love it. Hey, Spicy. Hey, Slim Thick. My Judy, my Judy, my Judy. Hey, Green Eyes. Hey, Miss Robin. Hey, K World. Good morning, gorgeous. I love that name. Hey, Miss Flowers. Hey, Miss Ray. Y'all know what? Oh, you know who I haven't seen in a while, y'all? It just came to me too. Has anybody seen Miss Bree Studio? Miss Bree, if you out there, I hope everything is well. The last time I seen you in a live, you had just you had surgery and all that there. So prayers up for Miss Bree's studio. Haven't seen her in a while. I hope all is well. Hey, Miss Barbara. Christmas. Chosen one. I hope all is well with Miss Bree's studio. I haven't seen her in a while. Y'all seen her out here in these streets? You know when we got family, you know you pay attention to certain people. So I hope everything is all right with Miss Bree. What's up, Miss Butler? You know what? I'll be sitting there looking at stuff and I'll be like, word? Oh, for real? What up? What up? What up, Angel? Her house got on fire last night. Miss Ray, you are lying to me. Please tell me that's not true. Her house caught fire. Is she okay? Okay, she was in D chat this morning. Okay. At least she's all right. Oh my gosh. Hey Nook, TGIF. Prayers up, y'all. Prayers up for Miss Bree. Mine too, Miss Butler. Prayers up for Miss Bree. I haven't seen her. I hope all is well. It literally, like, she just popped up when I popped on her live. I was just like, you know what? I haven't seen hey Miss Lisa. Hey Cheryl. Prayers up for Miss Bree Studio. You know, I just be hoping people all right, child. I got my sippy sip. It's Friday. Hey, Cancer. What's up, Tajay? Oh, I gotta send you something. Yeah, prayers up for Miss Bree. Miss Bree. She's a vet. She is a vet. I just realized I haven't seen her name in so long. Just as long as she all right. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be here, but I hope you all right. Hey, Carolina. What's up, Pudding Pop? Y'all see my walking utensils? I posted my damn walking utensils. I said, let's keep it consistent. Prayers, prayers. Hey, Granny at 8, how you doing? So, hold up. Let me get my step. It's a little too early. I'm going to wait to pop my shit, y'all. Because I got a little bit to pop. A little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. Oh, shit. Y'all ever spray something and realize the sprayer is facing in your face? Child, I done sprayed that damn scent and it done sprayed right in my mouth. Thanks, Miss Lisa. You know I'm a Gemini. Every time I change up, I feel like a different hairstyle or a different wig or whatever I got going on. I turn into a whole different person, child. Better now. Hubby had a heart attack. Oh, a granny of 8. My goodness. Is he all right? Prayers up for you, too. We got to take care of our men, y'all. So prayers up for hubby. I hope hubby's all right. We done made it. We done skid in this Friday. We barely made it, but we made it. You know what I'm saying? We up in here. I love that video you shared of a masked person sticking a finger down there. Carolina, girl, when I say I watched that video about 8 times, it was the way they shoved the finger. You ever hear somebody talking, you just want to shove your finger like, shut up, child. Get somebody else to do it. Yes, he turned. Yes, yes, yes. Granny of eight. Got to make those changes when you turn a certain age. Our diet and all that. I'm glad that hubby as well. Hey, Black Widow, how you doing, baby? How are you doing? Skip. Good morning, gorgeous. When I say skid it, I slid into. I got dust on my shirt and everything. When I say I slid into this Friday, I slid into it. Slid into it. But I'm address something without necessarily addressing something. Hey, Niecy Pooh. You ain't see it, chosen. It was a short. It wasn't a live. Like it wasn't, a real live. You know what I'm saying? You know what, Miss Lisa? I heard of her, Leandra. I think so. I heard of her. I want to get into it and see if I can feel it. Hey, my niecey poo. My members, if you don't know, if you in here, I posted a spoken word that I did that I wanted to share with y'all. So make sure you check it out and give me some constructive criticism because I feel like the music was louder than my tone, but nonetheless, I posted something for y'all. But this is me addressing shit without addressing it. And this is what I'm gonna say when it comes to addressing shit. I don't address it. You know what I'm saying? Because I have rapport in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily have to go the route when it comes to certain things and videos and all of that. If people need me, they hit me. And that's just how I conduct my life. I've never been one to kind of boast about what I do. I've never been one for all of that. So when I'm needed, people who need me call, and that's what I'll say about that. As far as me having any issues with anybody, I don't. Sorry, I just I don't. I really don't, because it's not that serious to me. And if I did have an issue with somebody, I'm gonna just keep it a bean with y'all, my chatters. I wouldn't share it unless it's something extremely, extremely offensive, involving, my child or my money, or something like that. But for the most part, um, I'm here to make content and vibe with people, develop relationships, whether it's professionally or whatever the case may be. Let's network. I share your products, whatever the case may be. That's the wave I'm on. So to each his own. Everybody can do what they want to do at the end of the day, but I'm not going around addressing anything because there's nothing to address. I don't. If I got an issue with somebody, I'll hit them in their message. Certain people have received messages from me if they care to discuss it or not. When I said, hey, can you clarify this? But outside of that, it's really not that serious, to me. And for those who rock with me and know me, they hit me in real life. And that's just all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? So outside of that, let's have fun, make videos, create content, and all the extra, just I ain't on. If you got a product or something that you want me to mention, slide into my Gmail. I do my best to get that in, or create a reel or short and support you as well. So outside of that, that's it. That's all. Waiting for the divorce. Happy to see that LaTruth is moving on with life, and despite everything that has taken place in his life, he still manages to keep creating content. He manages to create products. Despite what has gone on with his sister Toya, she still is creating her content. She's growing. If I read correctly, she might even be starting a cookbook. I heard her mention. Um, Kevin is still doing his thing. Hopefully have a baby here soon. Outside of that, that's it. That's all. You know what I mean? What's up, Amber? Hey, everybody. So hopefully, that's addressed. Now, as far as all the extra, buffoonery and all this mess, certain people, I look here, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't find certain content funny, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Um, I never did. So funny I forgot to laugh, but hey, you do you. I just don't find certain things funny. I'm silly, I'm goofy, but I just don't, certain content, if I don't like it, I'm just not going to engage with it. I'm not going to create a PSA about it. I just don't rock with you, and I'm just not going to watch your content or your videos or whatever you got going on or whatever you trying to do, or what clout you chasing or whatever the case may be. Do you, boo boo. um That's it. That's all. So, any questions? Anybody? Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, Britt. Yeah, you know what? I won't even. I'm not even gonna hold you, Britt. Some of that stuff that Toya be making, I'll be like, well, damn, I want a plate. You know what I mean? And that's just what I'm here to do. Support and that. Hey, Miss Rosalind. Hey, Miss Lisa. Oh, you better believe it, Yakima. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Karma is good or bad. I say that to everybody, but certain things that have been done, just sit back and watch and see how everything unfolds. I think that regardless of what the outcome right now of, team whatever, I don't even like saying teams. I feel like we're above that. Regardless, I think there's so many people that has done an amazing job even eliminating myself. There's so many people that's done an amazing job really shedding light on this situation, really shedding light on um, how this man was just basically publicly ridiculed. I mean, his genitalia was put out for the world to see. And if you don't think that something's wrong with that, then hey, that's on you. Even what we have going on current day with, well, I'm doing this and I'm gonna take you down, and it's just it's crazy. I'm gonna point the finger and you bullied me. Listen here, look here, look here. I think anybody can see what's all transpired over a year now, literally 1 year. We've seen a man been embarrassed. We've seen a family secrets been exposed. We've seen some really nasty things that's taken place. And if you can't see that, then hey, that's on you. Or if you're on that side where you think this type of conduct is okay, then hey, do you. I just don't rock like that. The situation should not have gone this way. It should not have been this public. Families should not have been dragged into it. A lot of things should not have been exposed. And it's extremely hurtful to hear some of the things, or even how some women support a lot of this stuff when it comes to bashing the man's sexuality or whatever the case may be. I just think a lot of it is nasty, is gross. And I think that we are seeing the tables turn. We're going to continue to turn, and that comes from a lot of people that have done, and I'll say it again, an amazing job, all creators, of exposing what needed to be exposed. And that's it. That's it. That's my thought on that. But as far as addressing or beefing with somebody, hey, I'm straight with that. Now, if you come for me and it's something crazy, then we'll discuss that as women. I'll slide in your inbox. But outside of that, unless we meeting, or we hopping on a Zoom or something, I'm not doing this. I want you to get money. I want you to grow. I want you to prosper. I wish you a million. And I mean that sincerely, because I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit back and wish for people, even people that are crazy, because I don't want that karma coming back to me. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? I'm heavy on the have the type of day you deserve. Now I don't know what type of day you might deserve. That's between you and your Lord. Okay. But heavy on the have the type of day you deserve, boo boo. Outside of that, keep it moving. So that's it. That's all. Outside of that, I want everybody to celebrate, do their thing, get a million, grow, because at the end of the day, we all want better for ourselves, whatever the case may be. Grow, do it, get what you need to get. Whether it's supplemental income from creating content, whether you driving the damn Uber, whatever the case may be, get it. Tomorrow's not promised, and it takes you losing people suddenly to understand that. And you'll realize that half the stuff, and I feel like, I shared on my sister's Bretta's live, just some of the things that I've been through. When you've gone through it, experienced so much, certain things are so minuscule and mundane, you don't even have the time to address it. You know what I'm saying? I'm too busy out here trying to live as opposed to put somebody else down. Others might get off on that shit for whatever reason, but that's not me. That'll never be me. So you can sit there and say what you want about me. I'm straight. I probably won't return the favor unless it's something, about my money or my child. But outside of that, if that's how you feel, that's something that's within you. That has nothing to do with me, you know? I think we need to uplift others a little bit more. I don't have to be your best friend to wish you well. You know what I'm saying? None of that. So I'm not gonna sit here and wish ill on anybody, and I would hope that no one would do it to me. But if so, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I still want everybody to do well. I still want LaTruth to move on with his life and have a healthy relationship that we see that he's in right now. Like, this is what a lot of content creators that started, like the OGs, this is the moment. If we can take a moment and look outside of it, like all of the videos and everything that's been done, we're actually seeing the fruits of so many labors, because there was a point in time when no one believed this man. Everyone thought that he was just horrible and it was all him 100%. He's a monster, monster, monster. But because of everyone's video, everyone's input, everyone's sharing things, this is where we are right now. And I think a lot of people need to be celebrating that instead of, the extra. Thank you so much, Miss Nancy Davis. I appreciate you. You really didn't have to do it. And I thank you for that. And I mean that humbly. Um, and that's a lot of the hard work that everybody has put in, regardless if we rock or not. Everybody has put in so much work here, and I'll never take that away from anybody. Period. That's just what it is. I can sit here, and I don't want to name anyone, and I'll miss someone, and people think it's intentional because that's not the case. But every creator has made so many contributions to this story, and it was someone's voice. I don't think it's so much beauty in being someone's voice when they can't speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of creators were the voice to the voiceless, when no one believed someone. It took creators to actually put these videos together, their time to say this, and everybody has done an amazing job. And that's just where I stand on it. Now, outside of everything else, I'm just, I'm not on that wave. I'm not. I want all my sisters and brothers to win, period. I don't give a damn if you got 500 more members than me. Do you get your money? Period. Because guess what? It is hard work. Editing is hard work, especially for the creators that do those 20, 30, 40 minute, hour video longs. That's just not easy, y'all. It really isn't. I can't even do that. I get frustrated with trying to do my little 10, 15 minute videos because I don't, I'm not great like that. So it takes a lot of hard work, and people should be rewarded for that and not shamed because it's work. This is the job, and people deserve what they need to get, whether it's just someone saying, "Hey, I appreciate your content," or whether it's just someone with a large platform actually sharing your video, whether it's a super chat, whether it's a membership, whatever. Everyone deserves that because you put in that work. This is your voice, your time, your effort to help someone that didn't even ask you to help them, that you're doing for free. And if people choose to reward you for that, that's a beautiful thing because they don't have to. So with that said, I want everybody to win. Just don't throw no shade my way now. You know what I mean? Then we can have a private conversation. I done had a few, but I don't got to put everything on Front Street. And for those, like I said, I do my work. People that need me call me, and I'm there. Period. And I don't even talk about it. They don't even mention it, but they know I do things one on one. So, what's going on? What's the convo? What's the title? I don't even know what I named it. I promise you. Yes, no one can take none of that away. You know what I mean? Hey, Jimmy Jim. What's up, Nisi Pooh? Nobody can take none of that away. I'm not about to sit here and discredit a damn soul, because I've sat here and watched some videos where I'm like, wow, I didn't even know that. Like, oh, word, you just, put me on. So regardless of where we're at current day, so many people have done an amazing job. So many sisters have done an amazing job of putting stuff out there. Um, and we just got to give credit to where it's due. And guess what? People might be like, oh, all they do is sit and do that. No, for those that know, that do the editing and stuff, it's hard work. It is hard work. So you got to show respect to that. You got to show respect. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. Now, outside of that, what we sipping on and what we doing this Friday, outside of all the crazy that's been going on. Hey, Miss Woodard. And thanks, Miss Stokes. I appreciate it. You know? Everybody deserves that, and I'll do a better job. It really is, Jen, I'll do a better job. I need to start sharing, a little bit more and commenting. Like, sometimes I'll just be in a live and won't comment because, like, you never know with where things are. You might hear things and want to just, drop a like a fist or something, but you don't, because you don't want to be like, oh gosh, is it conflict, is it shady, is it whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna practice what I preach and start showing more love, and hopefully, people will be receptive to that. So we not doing but it is the horror movie. Since it's Friday the 13th, y'all, I feel like I need to watch In Confession. I don't know if Retta is still in here because she a Jason fan, but I'm a Michael Myers fan. But I've never watched Friday the 13th, y'all. Don't do me. Don't do me. But I've never watched that movie. So I think this Friday the 13th, I might actually watch Friday the 13th because I never seen it in my life. I really haven't, just being honest. So outside of that, oh, and I love you too, Carolina. And let me tell y'all, I don't play the lotto, but people always be like, "Oh, you need to do it, child." So I went and brought a dollar scratch off, and I won $10. I felt like I needed to put on my goddamn mink coat because, bitch, I am rich. You hear me? I won 10 whole dollars. I love you too, my Carolina. What, Miss Smith? Are y'all saying what? Because I just admitted that I never seen Friday the 13th. I am. See, I told y'all don't do me. Do you still got your Nike outfit on? Actually, I got my leg. I took off the hoodie, so I got on my sports bra and the Nike's leggings still. Chosen one. But yes, to answer your question, it gave you nightmares. See, y'all doing me in this chat. Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen. I never watched. I never watched Friday the 13th. I never watched it. See how quick y'all be turning on people. I just said don't do me. Try to be honest and vulnerable. But thank you, chosen girl. I was just feeling a little right, Miss Ray. I haven't seen Tamika in a long time either. Where you been at, Miss Woodard? Jimmy Jim. Not only did I have a sandwich today, I had Red Lobster today. So for that, I don't know if it's in stores, y'all, but look on y'all Uber Eats. They got four shrimp, four different ways for $23. You get a half dozen biscuits and two sodas. And the shrimp is shrimp scampi, shrimp pasta, garlic shrimp skewers, fried shrimp, or popcorn shrimp. But you can choose four. So my fat ass got three shrimp scampis and the shrimp Alfredo pasta, the Red Lobster one, and the half dozen biscuits and two sodas for $23. You can't tell me that's not a steal, y'all. So Uber Eats delivered that, and a little guy delivered it, and we exchanged numbers. So I'm gonna just fly past that part. Not me exchanging numbers with the Uber Eats guy. But he has some coins that he wanted to sell, and I'm gonna have him come to my shop. So it's business, y'all. But yeah, if y'all don't know, look on y'all Uber Eats and see if y'all got that $23 for shrimp deal from Red Lobster, and that you get to pick those different fours. So I'm very happy with that, and a half dozen biscuits. Oh my goodness, 2.5 months. The baby toes. It's the toast for me. Yes, Miss Lisa, it is the deal. And Miss Wood, I don't know if you still in here. Everything all right with you? Where you been? I haven't seen you in a while. I have not seen you in a while. If you here, I'm nosy. I want to know if you all right. Just saying. We just got went through going through this because I haven't seen Miss Bree in a while, so I was hoping she all right too. It really is the perfect age, ain't it? I love it when they just all babyly. Yeah, that's a new word, y'all. When they just all babyly and they smelling good and ooh, and they moving and they kicking their little hands and toes. Oh my God, I just love it, y'all. I just love it. Just bring me all the babies. Now when they get adults, Lord child, adults be adulting. Okay, Winnie the Pooh blood and honey. Miss Spicy, what you talking? What is Winnie the Pooh blood and honey? Oh, sister teacher. Oh, Miss Lisa, absolutely. I was gonna play a little something because I felt like we needed a quick little jam. But absolutely, which means I have to make it private because you know every time I get to playing music, YT be like, not today, strikey dikey. Retta, where you at? Hi, Miss Rosalind, how you doing? I'm gonna watch Friday the 13th, y'all, because like I said, I never seen it. And it's Friday the 13th, and I feel like that's something that you should watch at least once in your life. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. As crazy as it sounds. Not me biting into the biscuit. I had to press mute in case y'all heard that. It's the biscuit for me. And I'm extra fat, so when I get the shrimp scampi, that extra butter sauce that be in the bottom of that carton, child, dip that biscuit in there, and I get a side of Caesar dressing. I don't know why the Caesar dressing and then Red Lobster biscuits be just adorable. I can't think of another word. Hey, open. I don't know why this bird ain't chirping. So we got a bird today too, y'all. I'm so sporadic. Hold up. They was a little dry, Miss Kimberly. They was a little dry. Like I can't even sit here and hold you. They were definitely a little dryish. Y'all hear one of the Isley brothers, the one of the founding members of the Isley brothers passed away. And Jada Pinkett running around telling everybody that Tupac proposed to her child. I want her to sit down. One time for Jada to sit down. I really do. I would like for Jada to sit down. I do. I think it's time. And I'm so embarrassed for Will. Because Lord have mercy. This woman is just running around just here, running her damn mouth. You know what she remind me of? Just that random girl on Facebook where you don't know how y'all friends, but every now and then she posting about something about her man that you don't want to know, that you didn't ask, that you didn't care to know. I didn't care to know none of this about Jada. Not a goddamn thing. Sat all the way down. One time, I know, Miss Judy. I know. My daughter was worried about him. So, um, yo, first of all, DT, how you just gonna come in here and like say something like you ain't been like MIA for a while? But yeah, she definitely given a touch of her because she's embarrassing. Hashtag free will. Yes, Miss Judy. She really said that man proposed to her. You know what's so crazy with her? She even admitted at the time of his demise, his unfortunate demise, they weren't even friends, child. They weren't on good terms. They weren't even speaking. Like, Jada, nobody has come out and confirmed these claims but you. He can't, but he still has plenty of family members that are out there. Some of them speak and do interviews. No one has confirmed this love and this connection that y'all have had or this proposal. And why are you saying this? Oh, Jada, sit down. I'm not doing this. I want her in that table. I want her to get a U-Haul truck and put that damn table in storage and just sit down. You know what? Open at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Shit. The kid is Tupac's at this point, because Lord have mercy. Sister Teacher, yes, ma'am, she has membership. I didn't even see Sister Teacher's post. Who has membership? The table going open? I hope so, because I'm tired of that table. Exactly, DT. And not only was he was with Quincy's daughter, like not too long before he passed away, like he introduced her to Afeni. Like he was very, very serious with Kadida. Like Jada, stop. That man was in love and was like about to turn his life around. Like he was engaged at the time of his demise. So please stop. Please. I know Kadada sitting somewhere like, I wish she shut up. Like that was her whole man, child. And here Jada is still talking about her love. And you ain't hear Kadida hasn't done an interview. She hasn't spoken about Pop, nothing. Like she doesn't talk about that. But not Jada. She gotta let everybody know. Everybody. I feel like she is too chosen. Like in all seriousness, not even being funny, she always talks about growth and going within and finding yourself. But I feel like you know how you ever had someone that can consume too much, and every time you talk to them, like now that's all they talk about when they discover something new. And I feel like Jada, she was introduced to spirituality and being in tune with thyself, which is an amazing thing. But I feel like she's more so just kind of regurgitating what she's heard as opposed to actually applying it to her life. And that's just my opinion on that. She doing way too much, Miss, like way too much for no reason. Like how you does it remind you of somebody, y'all, when you share too much and then get upset that somebody has basically made a judgment based off all that you share? You even threw your husband under the bus, and I knew she was going to use that as an opportunity with the Oscar slap. Like I knew she was waiting to say, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe he did that." Child, by you was sitting there slapping and laughing, and when your child posted on Twitter, it was Jaden actually, and said, "That's how we do." Your family was liking it and reposting it. So please stop with the narrative like you were so shocked and you didn't. Oh, he called you his wife and you haven't said that in years. You're lying on that man. And he needs to pay attention. I feel like she is gearing up for the divorce and she's dropping these little jewels sound familiar so she can be the victim as into why she divorced him and pay attention to all that he's done. I feel like she's literally putting her ducks in a row to hit him financially in divorce. That's just my opinion. Now she was so shocked and appalled, and now you know what I'm saying? I feel like she's just leading up to the divorce to claim I've been unhappy, miserable, and unsafe type of shit. I definitely get narcissistic traits, Miss Lisa. This is the best feeling I ever just turned 48 last month. My only daughter as well. Virgo goes. Oh, that is beautiful. You know what? I think I told you I rock with Virgos, Libras, Sagittarians. Like I have like strong connections with, and then of course like my fellow Geminis. But it depends on if we Geminiing at the same time. I'm gonna hate them, and then we'll make up. But because when Geminis get to Gemini and child, you put three Geminis in the room, you got 15 people. Just saying. She in the studio right now. Y'all remember when she was in that group, Wicked Wisdom? When she was a rock star, y'all. Did y'all buy one of them tracks? Did you download it on Did you download it on iTunes? One of her Wicked Wisdom tracks. She did, Miss Hasana. They both, I don't know, they have this both where it's like divorce is not an option. Yes, DTV, it was Wicked Wisdom. That was the name of the group. Keep me honest, chat. I think it was Wicked Wisdom. When she was a little rock star, she was wearing her little cut off jeans and stuff, and she was rocking out. Your boyfriend is a Gemini, so in other words, he 15 people, Carolina. He all right. Don't do him. Don't do him. Exactly, Christy. So my whole point, and that's what no one is asking her. It's like you're saying you've been separated for 7 years, divorce is not an option, and you guys been doing this privately. So now, why did you decide to make this public? If it's been a private thing, then why are you now talking about it publicly if you guys didn't want anyone to know? So then, what are you alluding to? You know what I mean? It's two plus that 2 plus 2 was given five, child, because she wants to. Yep, she's definitely gonna get some sales after everything that she's doing. I was thinking about going to see her because she's gonna be close to me when she meets with MC Light. I think is gonna be there. I'm more interested in just seeing Light, but MC Light is going to be, like the narrator when she goes on her little book tour at this one location. And I was thinking about pulling up. Yo, mama, grandma, sister, uncle, Gemini, our family reunion. Ooh, chosen. It gotta be. I love them already. Tell the whole crew I said, hey, I know they are entertaining. We some funny individuals. Just saying. She might cancel, or guess what? Her and August might get back together because it seemed like they had a strong entanglement. Hey, Miss Pamela, baby. How you doing, love? DT, you know what's so crazy with August? I just went on his Instagram because I remember when he was on that show, he had made and he was so elusive with it. Like he was alluding to having this strong connection with his male friend, but then he kind of took it back and was like, y'all are immature to think that it's sexual. But then people are like, well, what are you saying? So yeah, he left it kind of open where I didn't know if he, was a member of the community or what. So I don't know what he's doing. So he's being a little elusive there. I tell you what, his skincare products is amazing. I can't even lie. And I can only use oatmeal, Aveeno oatmeal, because I have really, really sensitive skin. But I tried his, and I can't even lie. It's amazing. It's amazing. It feels like you went to the dermatologist or got a facial. Who he in a relationship with? Who? That boy? Because the last I heard, he was like in a deep connection with like his male friend, but like he didn't elaborate on it. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what August is doing. He came out hot and heavy though, because I can't lie. That I love it. Like if you play that on, it still goes hard, especially the remix when he got everybody on it. I love it. It's still a bop to this day. It was a very sexy track. Isn't his skin gorgeous, Miss Christie? And it's like no filter too. Like he's done like regular videos. His skin, child. That boy got some beautiful skin. He's trisexual. He'll try anything. Well, all right. Just saying. I do too. He's really talented. He's really talented. He is Miss Angel. He's just very, like he's just so easy on the eye. He's so easy on the eye. He's a very, and I don't want to say pretty because it might sound offensive, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Certain men I feel like I look at and I can say, wow, you're beautiful. He gives me like beautiful vibes, but not necessarily taking away from his masculinity. But I don't know. I just feel like he's a beautiful man. Like his structure and bone structure and all that there. Kind of like how Tyson Beckford has like that look. You know what I'm saying? Very chiseled. He's a beautiful man. Right, Jen. I love it. Child, when that turn on in my mind, I'm a stripper. Like in my mind, I'm a stripper when that song come on. Just saying. Me too, Chosen. Like I feel like he's beautiful. Prince definitely was pretty. He's the only man, I tell you what, he's the only man that I never questioned that could wear heels, and I've never questioned him. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I just see Fred walking down the street in some heels, I'm gonna say, "Well, Fred, what you got going on?" But Prince could wear whole stilettos, child, and I wouldn't think twice because it was Prince. You know, they should, Miss Judy, because I feel like to tell a man that he's beautiful. Like, it's not saying that I don't think that you're not masculine. It's just that I see your beauty. Hey, Miss Dawson, how you doing? Prince was a very pretty man. Hey, Miss Beverly, and if I miss somebody, charge it to my head and not my heart. Right, chosen. Like if Fred, you see somebody just walking down the street in the grocery store, a dude with some heels, you're gonna be like, huh? But when Prince do it, it's like, hey, why is that, y'all? Or is it just me? Like I've never questioned Prince and his heels at all. Not one bit. I promise you. In pants with the whole entire child. Prince was something. He was something. Very talented. Going too soon, man. Going too soon. Talented. Hate that. I hate that for him. Right, Carolina. Like Prince could have literally walked up on me with stilettos on and asked me for my number, and I would have gave it. Now, if Raekwon or Fred or Paul or somebody, I'd be like, I'm seeing somebody. But whatever reason, Prince could walk up to me with stilettos and say, "What's your number?" And I will gladly hand it to him. Why is that? I don't know what it is about that man, even with his shoes, that I just, child. So, I don't know. Keep them on. Shit. Well, let's wear matching pants. I ain't mad. I'm like, whoever. Hey, Miss Amelia. Sonny, I don't know who Fred is, child. Nope, I met a Fred years ago. I can't lie. Fred looked like Gerald Levert, and he was an older man, child. But I met him and gave him my little number, and Fred just used to just like to feed me. And man, listen, even though he'd be sitting there with his shirt unbuttoned, showing his little hairs with them gold chains, I'd be like, oh my gosh. But Fred knew all the great restaurants, child, and he took me out to eat and we ate. I think he ended up marrying his ex-wife again. But Mr. Fred, I call him Mr. Fred, child, and Mr. Fred would pick me up on Fridays and would just feed me. Just saying, I like Fred. He ain't want nothing else. He ain't never tried to, he ain't never want to hunch or nothing. Fred just wanted to feed me. He was a little chubby too. Like I say, he looked like Gerald Levert. But that's all Fred wanted, y'all. He ain't want nothing else. Fred would just feed me. We ate good too. I miss him. I think I still got his number in my phone. That was my eating partner. He knew about all the new snacks before they even came out. He knew about all the new restaurants, child. Chatty, tell them what you said about Fred versus Prince. I said, like, if Fred was walking down the street with some heels, you'd be like, Fred, what you know what I'm saying? What you doing, Fred? But if Prince walked up to you with some heels, you're gonna be like, hey, you know? Fred can't do that. Prince can. Fred just ain't. Don't do Fred. Don't do Fred, DT. That man ain't never try to hunch me. I promise. Never. Never. I like Mr. Fred. That was my friend, y'all. And we ate. And I just be sitting at the table dancing, like when the appetizers come, moving my shoulders and stuff. I'll be so happy. Fred took me to all the good places, child. No, it wasn't Fred for what's happening. Even though he looked like him a little bit, you know. He had a great personality though, but Fred was just Fred, child. And he would pick me up in his Impala. Yeah. Oh goodness. wasn't necessarily dangerous, but if you not, it's not for everybody to watch, Jen, and that's just all I'm gonna say about that. You know what I mean? People need to stop playing if they don't know what they're doing. Fuck around and grow a third leg. I knew somebody was gonna catch that. Carolina, yeah, he had an Impala. I mean, it was like newer though, but yeah, child, tinted windows. I said, Lord, please, I hope nobody see me when I'm out with Mr. Fred. He really did, Miss Judy. Fred knew it. He said, I just want to feed you, girl. And I said, oh, talk that talk, daddy. Yeah, major energy shift. Major, major. Like, I'm excited for this one. I'm not excited for all, but I'm really excited for this one. I think we're about to see a shift and a change in a good way. Yeah, like it was a little newer. Oh, bro, I can't even. Michael just breaks my heart to this day. Like, I remember, oh, y'all, Dirty Diana is like one of my favorite ones. I don't know why. Like that when that beat start, that don't like something about that in my mind. I turn into a stripper. So yeah. And then in my mind, when Diana comes on, like I'm a stripper and I'm on stage surrounded by fire. So that's where whenever I hear that song and I got on leather, you know what I mean? So that's how I feel when that song come on. I'm Dirty Diana and I'm on the stage surrounded by fire and I'm doing my routine and I got on like leather pants and stuff. Hercules, I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. Miss Amelia, it really does. New food makes me really, really happy. I haven't seen you in so long, Hercules. Chatty, Retta said you was a little freak. No, she didn't. Retta found on the steps. Sexually expressive. Keep trying to tell y'all. Don't do me. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Kimberly. My girl. See what I'm saying? Child, in my mind, I am on that stage, honey, and it is fire. And I am giving it up. Giving it up. None. When you get a certain age, Miss Judy, look here. I am who I am. I ain't who I ain't. If you don't like it, that's fine. I love you anyway. Eat a sandwich. You know what? Miss Amelia Retta was here in the chat and then she disappeared. I'm gonna text her and say she acting funny just to start a fight. Miss Booker. Hey, pretty lady. Exactly, Miss Judy. We ain't aged just for nothing. You age to say what you want to say. That's why I love them little 60, 70-year olds that be just popping their shit. Honey, you have earned the right to say what you want to say and feel how you want to feel when you reach a certain age. Retta said good night. She said good night, Miss Judy. I must have just been chatting away. Yeah, Miss Angel. The fact that he couldn't sleep without that, like, man, y'all, real talk. I feel like Holly Weird, I feel like it's just something so, ooh, so sinister there, with the stories you keep hearing. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole and be like, oh, I'm a conspiracy theorist. But some of the stuff that you hear is just like, I feel like it just has to be really wicked in the entertainment industry. I just feel it. I feel it's just really wicked. Really, really wicked. And I'm so shocked at all the people that had connections to, I don't even want to say that man name, child, but I'm gonna just say EP Stein, you know? Thank you so much, Miss Kimberly. I've been through too much. Gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it positive. I'm telling you, y'all. When life get to life in, I can't. Otherwise, I'll go crazy. I can't stay mad too long. I don't want to beef. I don't want to, negativity, nothing. Been through way too much. And tomorrow's not promised, you know? You know what I mean? You were in your convo part of how everyone is good at how they show content when she said it. Oh, okay. Thank you, my Judy. Hey, Shells. How you doing, Mama? Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I had to get getting my stuff. I'm so excited. I'm trying to, y'all. I'm trying to get in the Christmas spirit. I'm trying to. I gotta work myself up to it. For those who know, you know. But this year I'm trying. I'm gonna try to get in the spirit. I just had to put that out there. I feel like if you put things out there, it'll help. So I'm telling myself I'm going to get in the spirit this year because I'm feeling, seasonal depression is real, y'all. If y'all have never heard of the Happy Light, I recommend it. Amazon has like their own version. But for my peoples that be feeling like a little, if you don't got no energy or you get a little sad and stuff around the holidays, look into the Happy Light. I don't know what that light does with the rays and how it triggers, and sets off the happy endorphins. But child, I recommend that Happy Light. I bring it out every fall around this time. One in my room, one in my daughter's room, and one in the living room, child. Get you a Happy Light. It makes a difference. I don't know why. Something about that light just makes you peaceful and happy. Look into it. It's the Happy Life. Yes, Miss Kimberly, I got him his CD player. It was delivered yesterday. Got it off of Amazon. Child, he's so happy. Got me to crying. It got me to crying. I was so happy. But he has his the Temptations at Christmas, and he got the little radio CD player to play it. And my sister called me mad as hell because she'd been listening to it for hours. But yes, Uncle has his CD player. Thanks for keeping me honest, Miss Kimberly. 3G. I have an iPhone also. I was wondering how to join. I wish I see. I need to get better at this stuff, y'all, because I should be telling y'all how to. And I promise you, I don't know. I feel like it's only on desktop, but others, I think Miss Judy knows otherwise. I don't. I put my little spoken word up for y'all. I'm be dropping my little behind the scenes stuff. She not want me deliberately make me want to her more. Am I a player? Mock mock. Mock mock. Where you been? Now you over in where you at, Mock mock? Was it Russia or somewhere like that? I don't think you a player, Mock mock. I know we got a language barrier, but I'm gonna try to help you out. Look like you need relation advice. So is she it seemed like maybe we gotta help Mock mock out. So she trying to make you do some more work or something, Mock mock? Yeah, spicy. uh Christmas just gets me for, a little things, but I was reading something. Yeah. Christmas gets me for whole other reasons, but I'm gonna try. Hercules, 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 Hercules. How you doing, Hercules? Mock Mock, where you at? You was in Russia or something, right? Or Sweden? Yes, Mock Mock has been here before. You so wise, DT. How you been, DT? I haven't seen you in a while. You been good? I had a pink tree last year, Miss Judy. So extra. He was from Amsterdam, Angel. You got woman problems, Mop Mop. Because you know what, you a cousin too. You a distant cousin, Mok Mok, but you still a cousin. Mok Mok is Miss Millie. Listen, Jen, shut up. Shut up. Glad to hear it, DT. Glad to hear it. As long as you've been good, it makes me happy. We winning. All 2023 and 2024, we winning. We up and we stuck. I love you too, Mock Mock. I love you too, baby. Jesse! Hey, my sweetie. Hey, my sweet Jesse. Amsterdam. Oh, okay. I got you, Mock Mock. That's the homie. Miss Judy. I think if I heard Retta do that noise, I'd laugh until I went to sleep. I couldn't stop laughing when damn Retta was doing that damn noise. In fact, I want to find that damn live and laugh again because that tickled me. Oh, child. That was some sloppy toppy. Oh, we already talked about Sexy Red's tape. I was so bored. I wonder who else gonna drop one so I can, cause I watch it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I watch these things for y'all. So just saying. Miss Judy, I will. I gotta find the live. I wonder what live it was, but I promise you, y'all gonna see that clip in a video as soon as I figure out what live it was. Mock Mock, give me a bed. I love again. Yes, Mock Mock, you said what you said when you said it. I give you a bed. You love again, and that's all that matters. Okay, that's it. That's all. We gonna give Mock Mock a bed, and he gonna love again. I think maybe Mock Mock. Does that mean you trying to hunch? Pack with the kids. Shut up, Jen. Mock Mock, you hunching out here? Cause that reads to me, Mock Mock. You saying all you need is a bed and it's going down. Is that what you said, Mock Mock? You gotta let me know, baby. That don't be fresh either. Can you check for a story time? Chosen, I need to. I was supposed, didn't I say that last live, y'all? I'm sorry I done lied to y'all. Because I think I did get another story time. I promise you, I think I did. That is Miss Lily, okay? She work in the church kitchen. Don't play with her. And you better not ask for an extra roll. I'm not doing this. Mm-mm-mm. Me too, Jen. I got so many questions because it's a lot. Is that the red light district where that came from? Now I gotta do some research. Mug Mug, you need to stay around because I'm gonna look into Amsterdam because I feel like I wrote that down in one of my journals as either a place to visit or something was going on there. So I'm gonna need your input. Just saying, Mok Mok. Yes, Hercules, welcome. Hey, Dee Dee, how you doing, my love? I hope everything is well. I do. I'm here. I just didn't want y'all to hear me. Oh, hold up. Ooh, child. My grandmother, whenever she was choking, she would say that went down the goozip wrong. Now I don't know what the goozip is, but that just went down my goozip wrong. I can't do it without a bed. Beach is sand and the yes, mock mock, yes. Yes, I can't do it without a bed. Beach is sand and the you know what I'm saying? Mock mock. I don't know what was supposed to come after that, but beach is sand and the and that's just what it is. I feel like maybe more should come out after that though, mock homie. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just make it, just keep going. Like I feel like you stopped right there and you could have just kept going just a little bit. Cause beach is sand in the what though? You know what I mean? You welcome here, bed, Amsterdam with me. Do it. Mock mock. Look here. Now I feel like you getting fresh. Mock mock. But let's fly to any bed after USA. Okay. $10,000. And I'll meet you at the airport. I'll be in the red wig. I love you, Mock Mock. Child, get somebody else to do it. What time is it? Oh, I'm up late, y'all. I'm a big girl out here. Okay, I fly with you to Hawaii. Okay, Mock Mock, we gonna go to Hawaii. I like Hawaii. Chosen, I'm about to set all the way down. You hear me? All the way. Hey, Kay. What up, love? Don't do me. Don't do me, Raquel. Don't do me. Me and Mock Mock go together. What? I like you in a bed. You know where I'm at? Oh, Mock Mock. You better believe it, Jen. You better believe it. Y'all are too much. The chat is the real MVP for me. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, honey. Are you cyberbullying me? We don't cyberbully. Child. Make it make sense, Miss Judy. Ain't nothing wrong with a little Hershey's. Just saying. I don't know what the purple card is, my. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I like the research. Yes. 10,000 on a Friday the 13th. And in fact, since it's the 13th, make it 13. Just look for the red wig, child. Something tell me I'm gonna end up with all the lights on tonight because I said I'm gonna watch Friday the 13th on Friday the 13th. I gotta get to watching that. A clear liquid diet for 2 weeks. Dee Dee! Oh my gosh. How long have you did you just start that diet? I wish you all the luck. Child, I would faint. You know what? I might be maybe if I had like Sonic Ice might get me through if I had to do that for 2 weeks. But child, it's not scary. Okay, Carolina. So then I'm gonna watch it. I might be able to survive off of bags of Sonic Ice for 2 weeks. Possibly. But y'all know me. I like a sandwich or two or three. Or a little breadery and dip it in something. Ooh, child. Or I had some chips and some French onion dips. Ooh, or a nice pretzel, like the real ones. And yes, I put mustard on mine. Like in New York, you get your little pretzels or whatever. Like, ooh, child. I do buy the mist. I think they're called super pretzels or something. They buy them. You can get them in the grocery store. If you put them in a toaster oven for a little bit and put that little salt in there that come in that box with that packet, child, you'll feel like you was at a baseball game. Hey, virtuous woman. I like a nice little soft pretzel with a little crisp, not a whole bunch, because it's still got to be a little doughy on the inside for me. And put some mustard on that bitch. Child, don't do it. Don't do it. I live. It's a lot of screaming and slashing. Well, yeah, I can do that. I think I can do that. Open, because I promise you, that's how I get into it. And I have to plate like when I do allow people, because I'm a Gemini and I'm funny acting. But when I feel like being nice, and invite everybody over, like, and I gotta feed them and I gotta make it look cute. Then I gotta look at their reactions and I get happy and I just be clapping because ooh, child, nothing like a good chew, nothing like a good chew. And I feel like every when I'm upset or something, that's the first thing like to for like my circle or my tribe. They be like, "You want to go out and get something to eat?" I'm so easy, it's not even funny. Give me something to eat or something soft or like a teddy bear or something. I don't give a fuck how old I am. I love teddy bears. I like make sandwich alone with tuna and you. You want to make a tuna sandwich with me, Mock Mock? We can make a tuna sandwich. I made a bowl of chicken salad earlier and I was eating that with some saltine crackers. It also goes good on bread and toast too, but I just wanted it with crackers. But if you want to make tuna with me, we can do that. Just don't put nothing crazy in your tuna. We all right. I heard people be doing strange things, strawberries and olives and weird shit. Now, if you just make tuna the right way, we can make tuna together, Mock Mock. I'm with that. Oh, yes, Christy, Auntie Anne's pretzel. Yes. It wasn't given romantic open at all. Like of all things, we done with the tuna. I was just gonna roll with it because sometimes a little tuna on a little cracker, child. You better come back. Put that finger down, Chosen. I don't know why of all things. Do I give off tuna or something? Why not a sandwich, Mark? Why we gotta make tuna? I feel like there's so many other things we can make together outside of tuna. Yeah, why tuna? I feel away. Am I giving tuna, y'all? Do I give tuna? I don't know. I think he meant the kitty on bread. Wait, Miss Judy, hold up. I like make sandwich alone with tuna and you. I hope the coot child. I ain't putting this kitty on no sandwich. Well, how do you rub it on the kitty? You make the sand. What the fuck? Wait, you rub the kitty? Put the bread on the kitty to make? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I make alone. I make sandwich alone. So am I the tuna? If you make this, I'm not doing this. The fact that I'm trying to figure this out, mock mock, it's too late. Auntie Pooh. I'm gonna just sit here and just look at the chat and realize that I myself just said Auntie Pooh. Child, I've been up since 5 a.m. Niecy Pooh is what I meant to say. I'm glad you do, because I love them. I think so, open, because I'm just at this point, child, I done gave my own self a headache. I have to eat chicken broth, jello, and oh, Dee Dee. Oh, I'm gonna keep you uplifted in prayer. We're gonna keep Dee Dee uplifted in prayer with her chicken broth and her jello and water, child. I will keep you uplifted. And I will try not to talk about food as much. You can do it. I can't, but you can. Treasure. Hi, my love. Do you know what would happen? Do you know what would happen? Mm-mm. That's what I'm not gonna do. I need a little piece of meat or something, a chicken wing. I will put a chicken wing in a Ziploc bag in my purse in a minute. I need a bite. Look here. I'm grown, I'm a woman, and I eat things. And that's just what it is. Go on a date? No, I'm not being cute. Sorry. I'm not just getting a soup. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. Period. If you can't pay, I will. Because either way, I'm gonna eat. I have a very fast metabolism and I don't work out, so to say. I do yoga, so I guess you know what I mean. That's it. But yeah, like I'm not a runner. I'm not a gym. I do my yoga. 2 hours a day, child. 2 hours every single day. One in the hour, one in the morning, and one at night. And then on top of which, I just have a really fast metabolism because I really should be bigger than what I am, but genetics. Rest in peace, mommy. Thank you so much. Because I eat a lot. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. It's not gonna be cute. I will bite into a sandwich. I eat, and that's just what it is. And then I used to be an athlete, so maybe that comes into play as well. But child, I'ma eat. I hooped and I ran track. I ain't doing that shit the present day. Catch me 20 years ago, it would have been a problem. But now, child. Maybe when I hit menopause, it might slow down. And y'all, man, listen, I might have to walk sideways through a door. But guess what? Because one of my tattoos I got when I was 15, don't judge me. I was in New York and I said, me and my friends, and that was my name. My name was Slim back in the day. So I still got it and I don't want to cover it up. But I said when I do start gaining weight and if I ever do get plumpy, I'ma just put used to be on top of that motherfucker and I'ma still rock out. Child, look here. You're gonna love me whether I am slim, trim, or plump. And that's just what it is. Used to be, motherfucker. And I tried those. I tried to keep along with some of the YouTube videos, but I can't, child. I just do my own. Cause like once you get your routine and you know what stretches and poses work for you, you use it. So like I got my hour routine. I do it 5 o'clock a.m. and unless like I'm tipsy, I won't do it at night, but an hour in the morning, hour at night with my yoga and my poses, it feels good. So keeps you limber, keeps you trim. Know that there. My daughter came home with some oxtails, macaroni and cheese, and cornbread, and this clear. See, why I gotta be clear, Dee Dee? Because I was like, well, shit, just put it in the damn blender. But you on a clear diet, so child couldn't be me. I would have slurped that damn. Ah, child, I would have had a macaroni and cheese smoothie. Mm-mm. Don't come around me with this and I can't eat. Smoothie me, bitch. Dancing too. I do that often, even in the grocery store. Child, if they playing a song, I'm gonna get down. I don't give a damn who looking. I was in Kroger the other day and they was playing damn Janae, Hey Mr. DJ. I said, who is in this grocery store playing this on their playlist? Hey Mr. DJ, you can get this started. Hey, all night. Child, I was dipping it low, getting my carton of eggs. Treasure, I just sat here. We talked about that damn Jada. And yes, I'm sick of her. I want Jada to sit down. Will feels like a battered wife at this point to me. He's the battered wife. Child, he has been taking a beating. I'm not doing this. Your daughter lost 120 pounds in less than a year. I believe it, Miss Judy. Dancing really is. It's good for you. You know, I boogie often. I boogie often for no reason at all, regardless of where I'm at. It is what it is. Sat down. Nisi Poo. I want her to sit down. Don't do me, Sonny. Yeah, Jen, I'm gonna leave your goat alone. I don't know why you got that goat tattoo, but yes, I don't even regret it. It's just like, why did I do that, and why was I 15? You know what I mean? But I don't want to say it's one on my thigh that I want to have kind of redone. And no, it ain't no damn rose, but it's like one on my upper thigh that I was like, I shouldn't have walked away and said, bet I'm gonna take this. So I think I'm gonna get that fixed. Like I don't like the lettering. Wait, let me look. Yeah, I don't like the lettering on. I think I can add something different there. I might turn that into something else. But yeah, I'm just mad that I walked away like, oh, I'm straight. But I don't necessarily regret it. And like I said, my slim one that I got is almost fading because I was 15. But I said, if I get a little plump, I'ma just tattoo used to be on top of that bitch and call it a day. We ain't doing this. Yeah, you earn that. You earn that, Jen. Your damn crawling goat tattoo. Why are we doing this? Why you got crawling goats, Jen? Not doing this. Who said you turn green? Mm-mm. Miss Judy. See, I'm addicted. I like it. Like every time I feel like I'm bored or something, I'll be like, oh, I'll stop at the tattoo shop. Like I need to stop. It was so bad, y'all. I went on Amazon, me and this damn Amazon. I went on Amazon and was like, I wonder how much it costs to get like your own kit. Because in my mind, I was just going, do my hands or wrists or whatever I could, reach on my own body. I'm glad that's one excursion. Sometimes being a Gemini, you get into these ideas because in my mind, I was like, oh, bet I'm just about to be a tattoo artist right quick. Who does that? Like, child, get somebody else to do it. I'd be sick of my own ass sometimes with my bright ideas. And it could just be a random Tuesday. Hey, what you doing? Nothing, girl. I'm about to be a tattoo artist real quick. Huh? Like, bitch, girl, sit down. I gotta tell my own self to sit down. I don't know shit about shit when it comes to that. But in my mind, I can just do it. So I was gonna be a tattoo artist one month, child. I even got little business cards made up. I ain't have not near class. Child. Keep me in prayer. This is the channel that will. It's the fact that you said y'all like you not included. But we gonna leave that be, Sonny. Don't do us. I'm surprised you ain't playing your music tonight. I actually it is. It's just on low and you can't hear it. But yeah, actually Forever My Lady by Jada is playing right now. But I definitely got it on. So you had my baby. That damn KC. Child, something about KC told me that he would have man. I felt like he was a woo child. Like in his heyday, he was Mr. Smack It Up Flip It. Something about him gave me those vibes, you know? Just saying. I always felt like KC had that work. Might not have been completely easy on the eye, but I felt like KC had that work. I really do. Yes, Miss Judy, that's what I felt like. You know, he gives me that type of vibe. He really did. I really got that from him. Like he was a man. Just saying. He gave me that vibe when he was in his prime child. KC is sweat out your finger waves. Just saying. Yes. He had a few little he was something, child. Exactly, Sonny. Yeah, chosen. They had a very, very toxic relationship. Yes. And on top, not only that, it was physical and they were both, they were using at that time too. So it was that was just a bad combination for the two of them. Really bad. Yeah, that was them. She spoke about him too in her little she had her little Amazon documentary. It was cute too. I watched it and she spoke on, their relationship too. Right, chosen. How she end up paying that man? But first of all, when she got with what is it? Kenu, it Kendu. Something about him. I just said I don't think this is the man for. You know what I mean? He just I don't know. Certain people I can look at and I get really bad vibes. And even though I never met that man a day in my life, when I first saw them together, it was something in his energy that came through in photos that made me say this isn't the one for her. So I'm not surprised or shocked, but he always gave me like I don't know. I don't know. I just got the heebie jeeb excuse me. I got the heebie jeebies when I looked at him. Just something just seemed deceitful, Something just seemed really deceitful with him. It was all on his face too. Certain people wear it where you can just see the bullshit or see the deceit. If you're in tuned enough, you can really see through it. And his came through a lot in their photos where I was like, "Oh, Mary need to get away from this man." He just never. He always rubbed me the wrong way. Always, always, always and forever. Each moment with you. Y'all can't see me. You think I'm bad tipsy. If you think I'm bad sober, don't be around me toe up, child. Yes, Carolina. Some people definitely wear it. And he was one that came through where I was just like, something about this man that just looks, I don't know. It just didn't look. Something about him just, I don't know. And I felt horrible judging him like that, but I don't know. I just always got like a real dishonest vibe or something about him. It just always, it felt weird to me. Yeah, I totally understand, Chosen. Trust me. Yes, it was. All right, my chatters. Don't be mad. It is 11:13, and Mama still has some things to do and a few more things to eat. And I gotta check on my little one. She got the little snuffies and all that there, but she been asleep for a minute. But you know you gotta check on them when their nose is stuffed up and all that. But it's Friday the 13th. I am about to start Friday the 13th, so I can say that I watched it and I did it. Oh my God, spicy. Okay, I said I was leaving, but I wanted to do a video on her so bad, but I felt if it's something really wrong, I would felt like I was exploiting her, but it would be more so out of concern. But Eva Marcel, something, I hope that she's okay. I don't know if she's going with the divorce or whatever. And people can easily say, like, oh, maybe she's working out, but there's a look in her face though. That's a little different. Like her cheeks are even sunken in. Something just looks yes, Miss Judy, thank you. Hit the like button. But yeah, something with Eva is so crazy you said that, Miss Spicy, because I stopped myself from doing a video because I was like, if something's really wrong with her, I would feel horrible for implying. But of course, it wasn't going to be a video laughing at her. It was going to be more so like a, hey, what's going on with Eva? But she is looking visibly different, and I don't know what's going on. And I don't think it's like I said, if it was working out, you would see in the tone. And certain people, when they work out, you can see muscular in their face, but something just seems really off with her weight loss and what's in her face. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep her uplifted, but something seems something seems like something there. You know what I mean? And even in her eyes, like I don't know. It's so ironic that you said that, Spicy, but yeah, I've been thinking about that too, and I stopped myself. It's so crazy. I uploaded some photos and was gonna do some commentary, and I said, nope, don't do it. So I don't know. Glad I'm not the only one though. My chatters, thank you. You know, I thought they were going through chosen. It's Eva Marcel. Just like go look at like her Instagram and some photos and stuff. Something looks so different with her. Like it really, really does. You know, not like she's never been like a over, she's never been like thicker, so to say, but I don't know. It's just looking real different, y'all. And even in her face and eyes. I don't know. It was concerning. Yeah, Eva the Diva. Exactly, Treasure Pool. It was Eva the Diva. But something looks so visibly different with her, y'all. Oh, yes, Angel. Kevin Hunter gave me them same vibes from Jump. No lies told, Miss Angel. No lies told. Yeah, Miss Judy, she's dropping it fast. And that's why I literally was gonna do a video. I want to say like a little less than 2 weeks ago, but something stopped me and said, nope, don't even do it. So I don't know, but I've been watching her, just seeing what happens or if she, says something. But yeah, you're not the only one that noticed, Miss Spicy. I have too, and was literally gonna do a video on it. Me too, Treasure. I hope not, but something looks, it could be Miss Reed, and that's what I was thinking, maybe stress with the divorce and all that. But to me, it just seems like something's going on, and I hope she's okay. But I stopped and didn't do a video because I was like, I don't want to be one of these people that, seem to do content on celebs that's like evil, so I didn't come at it from that angle. So I just stopped altogether. Yeah, it might be something, Miss Judy. Like I said, it was fast. I don't know. Night night, my Jen. And yes, I was supposed to be. See y'all, y'all get me going. Love to love y'all. Hope everyone is well. I want everybody to succeed. Make sure to stay true to you. Do what works for you and my chatters. I appreciate you and I respect you. Members, I have another video up on Sunday for y'all. This is more about reflection. I'll be sharing some things with you and how I navigate through, identifying my triggers of what, like, you know, identifying triggers, and we'll just say that. So, love you, my Judy. I heard that chosen. But love y'all. Night, night, everybody.